And to London we go.
Oh, they have fogs there.
Yeah, oh, rain. So after the third day, we finally went back to we get on an airplane, one of them, they put us on one of them C-47s, was it, or something, with the paratroopers jump off them, and they take us back. By that time, our outfit, our guys, they're not on the beaches no more. They're all in Cherbourg.
Oh.
We get to Cherbourg, you know. So we go through St. Mary Église, you've heard of it on there. There was another little town before Cherbourg, I can't remember. I don't know, but St. Mary Église was where the guy was on the paratroopers jumped. Anyhow, we get back to our outfit in Cherbourg. Now, our outfit is up. I see a lot of dead German prisoners there that they just. When we got there, our outfits out all the way to they're not on the beaches no more. They're in Cherbourg. So we finally catch up to them. So now we're getting assigned. A lot of guys went to the artillery. They took us guys because the engineers were up on top of the hill. They were building stockades. They took half of our outfit and took us into this PW outfit, and I was assigned to be a staff sergeant. Every guy that had, here's what happened. There was going to have 80,000 German prisoners in the compound. Every compound was 200, 200, 200, 200, 200. So they assign you to you're going to be the sergeant of these 200. Another guy, well, they all became staff sergeants. Every 200, 200, 200, 200, see? And me, because I was from Detroit, one of our lieutenants, a captain, I forget what it was, we needed drivers in a motor pool. You're from Detroit, Joe, right? You're Detroit, can you drive? Yeah, I can drive. He said, I'm going to put you in a motor pool. I was assigned to and that's why I only became a T5, and them guys all became staff sergeants because because once they get into they're an American. Then every German's got so many German officers and German sergeants and corporals that take care of the 200 where they get fed, you know. But the one staff sergeant is targeted 200. So there we are. Now here I am in the motor pool. And them guys, and here we were all the rest of that time in the PW outfit, and I don't even remember. But we kept getting more and more prisoners all the time, and we used to take on details and this, and you remember those buzz bombs that they were sending over from there. The Germans in Normandy built concrete that thick in the woods where they were launching them. We'd take some of those prisoners, German prisoners, and take them on a detail. They were breaking those concrete down, working, something to do. Did you know that every German prisoner that worked, even if they didn't, they all got 80 cents a day from the United States government? They got paid while they worked, you know.
Just like they did for us.
Yeah.
That wasn't true.
No. So I stayed there almost to the war and took care of the German prisoners. But when the Battle of the Bulge came, we were all supposed to go to Bastogne. And we were all supposed to have a physical to go to Bastogne. And again, what saved me was this Jewish doctor that took care of me. He liked me for some reason or other. And we had to have a physical before they were going to send us to Bastogne during the Battle of the Bulge there. A physical, you had to have a physical before they sent you. A lot of people won't believe this, but the physical was say and then they'd pump your blood pressure, and half of them went to Bastogne, and it was my turn. This Captain Joe looked at me and he says, "Joe, how tall are you?" I said, 5'2" or 3 or 4. He said, "Oh, you're